Hello, my dear students. Myself, Devi Prasad sir, welcomes to you all to the last part of this electrolysis chapter. Mechanism of electrolysis. An electrolyte, on dissolving in water, dissociates into free cations and anions and allows the flow of electric current through it. On passing current, the cations migrate towards the cathode while the anions migrate towards the anode. The degree of dissociation is the extent in which the electrolyte dissociates into ions. The amount of electricity conducted by the electrolyte depends upon the concentration of the ions in the solution. The number of positive and negative ions are equal in the solution. Therefore, the solution is in the state of electrolytic equilibrium. An equilibrium is also established between the ions produced and unionized molecules. The products of electrolysis are formed at the anode and cathode itself, since the exchange of the electrons takes place there. Electrolytic dissociation. It is a process which takes place in electrovalent compounds. It involves separation of ions which are already present in an ionic compound. Electrolytic ionization. It is a process which takes place in covalent compounds. It involves formation of charged ions from the molecules which are not in the ionic state. Now, applications of electrolysis. There are two main applications of electrolysis. Number one is electroplating of the metals, and secondly, electrorefining of metals. Electroplating. It is the electrolytic process of deposition of a superior metal like nickel, silver, chromium, gold on the surface of a inferior metal or baser metal, or an article like iron, copper, brass, etc. Reasons for electroplating. Number one, it prevents the rusting of the inferior metal or the base metal. And the second reason is it makes the article attractive and gives it an expensive appearance. Now, the conditions for electroplating. The article to be electroplated is always placed at the cathode. Second one, the metal to be placed on the article is always made as the anode. Third one, the electrolyte must contain the ions of the superior metal. Fourth one, a low current for a long time is used. Fifth one, a direct current and not alternating current should be used. Now, electrorefining. It is a process by which metals containing impurities are purified electrolytically to give a pure metal. Now, the conditions for electrorefining. Number one, the impure block of the metal to be refined is always made as the anode. Second one, a thin sheet of the pure metal is always made as the cathode. Third one, generally highly electropositive metals are refined by this process. And the fourth one, a direct current and not alternating current should be used. My dear students, I hope you understood this part of electrolysis. Thank you for watching this video.